Have you ever celebrated Christmas in July?
No, not yet.
But you might?
Yeah, I hope so.
Would you ever think about having Christmas in the winter here where it's colder?
No, not really, because Christmas is in December.
Yes, absolutely. We have a party every year.
Do you? What kind of stuff do you do?
Oh, we have a group gathering. There's about 4 couples. We rotate houses. We have the turkey, the ham, the prawns, big party, lots of drinks, celebrations, presents.
It was our first time ever hearing that you would celebrate it in July, so we put up a Christmas tree in our house and we had a couple of Christmas CDs we stuck on and we had dinner and it was good.
So you get 2 Christmases every year?
Absolutely.
Sounds like a good deal.
Sensational.
When it is Christmas time, what kind of food do you eat?
I'm English originally, so I always have the Christmas roast, some ham, some chicken.
Barbecue on the beach. It's not traditional Christmas now, for me.
In Australia, I come on the beach for barbecue with your friends, yes.
Well, we try to stick to something like salads and cold meats, things like that.
Lots of plum pudding. That's the most important thing. And we used to have the little coins in there, but a few of us started swallowing them, so Mum stopped putting them in.
Oh, just anything, just Aussie stuff, you know, ham, chicken.
Anything else?
Oh, just whatever Mum cooks, eh?
Pie. I eat pie. I like pie. I always eat pie.
And then just have seafood for lunch and then go for a surf or something, so it's great.
Chicken.
Probably have a big table full of people over and have Christmas pudding, roast turkey, warm roast dinner, do the traditional like winter dinner time because it's always so hot here in summer at December and you tend to eat more salads and stuff on hot weather. So yeah, have a typical English roast.
Now, another story about winter in Australia right now. When you think Australia, you probably think this stuff, surfing because it's hot. Well, let me tell you, in winter, Australia can get kind of cold. And in the Australian Alps, between New South Wales and Victoria, it actually does snow. Now, Faye comes from a place where it never snows. So how's she going to go when she grabs some of these and goes skiing for the very first time? Faye is from the Republic of Fiji Islands. She grew up in Suva City. She's the eldest of 4 children and now lives in Melbourne with her family. When Faye was growing up, her mum worked as a flight attendant and her dad was a seafarer.
So we didn't have the most traditional family setup where we'd have parents at home in the morning and in the evening and in the weekends. And so I grew up with my grandmother on a university campus and I really missed that place because I actually got to graduate from that university. When I was in university, I was hired as a research assistant to do a number of geoarchaeological trips. So I started to gain an interest in research and in general traveling, and that's something I'd like to do more of. A typical day for me would be waking up in the morning, helping my siblings gather their stuff together and get ready for school, drop them off in the morning, come back, do a bit of housework. I've actually stopped work for a while and chosen to be in the house helping my parents out while we're here in Melbourne for our stay here and hope to pick up career-wise when we do go back to Fiji, or we'll see what opens up here in Australia. What else has been happening? How's Mr. S? Dinner time!
Can you say grace?
Bless us, O Lord, bless our food, bless us, repeat it, bless us who are hungry, day to Christ, Lord. Amen.
Amen. Thank you, Tweet. I'd like to ski because I've never tried it before, and it looks like a lot of fun. And if I do fall, hopefully it'll be in some very soft snow. You think this is good, right?
Yes, I like that.
Definitely.
Are you going to take this jacket because it's warm?
I might. It's got a really good...
Why don't you wear it on the way?
Yeah, okay. I should pack some other stuff as well.
What about pants? You can wear this on the way up there.
You're funny. You're really funny. That's so cute.
It matches you.
Now you're making fun of me. Hang on.
Oh, where's the camera? Where's your phone, Rob?
I think I'll be pretty cold, with being in the snow. However, I think I'll be very excited. Yeah, I'm very excited about it all at the moment. It's good I'll be getting, you know, lessons from an instructor first. And yeah, I'm looking forward to my first solo ski. There's no snow in Fiji at all, so the closest we get to a white winter wonderland is probably what we see on the television, and so I'm very excited about being in that much snow for that much time and actually skiing.
If you told me that I was going to be standing here in the snow learning how to ski a couple of months ago, I would have not believed you. But yeah, I'm so thankful I'm here and it's all very new and I'm super excited.
Put one foot in between. Squeeze together. Still holding yourself there. There you go. Cut. Little cuts.
It's not as easy as everyone's making it look, but yeah, building the confidence levels a bit. It's been good.
Okay, so we're going to go down. It's going to be very slippery, but we're going to enjoy that sensation. And then we're just going to push out to manage the speed. Okay. Then push out. And when you land dead center arch, right in the middle of your foot.
Learning to ski, I can honestly say, is a bit nerve-wracking, but when you learn it properly and when you have a good instructor, it's all worth it. It's so much fun. Yes, I'm just glad I haven't fallen over yet.
Wow, that was pretty good. I enjoyed that. I'm just going to work it a little bit more. That's good. That's really good. Keep going. Fantastic. Look at that, get your curve there. That was really good.
I think I could tackle a bigger run on my own. So long as I know the emergency stop, I should be fine.
I'm 6'2", so I've got a long way to fall down if I do fall down while skiing. However, I am interested in finding out what it is all about.
This is awesome. Bulla Mount Bulla! Woo! Tackling the bigger slope on my own will be quite a challenge, but I think as long as I stick to the basics and have an instructor maybe nearby watching over me, I should be all right. Yeah, but I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm actually pumped, although I'm a bit unsure about this slope because I haven't been down this slope before and it's the highest one so far. But I'm pumped and I just want to get in there and do it. I've still got butterflies in my stomach, but I know I can do it. Oh, I was a bit nervous, but I held it in there and just remembered the emergency position, and I think I was pretty sure of myself. And I hoped it looked that way, but yeah, I had fun. That was my first fall. Let's try this again. This is cool. I mean, the beach is awesome, but the snow is something different, and I'm having heaps of fun. This has really opened my eyes again, and this experience has taught me that I need to learn a lot more about the world, and yeah, this was awesome, and I can't wait to see more of Australia, that's for sure.
Woo! Faye did really well there. I am very impressed. Now, agricultural shows happen all around Australia. They're all about fun, food, animals, and prizes. Selby is about to go to the Royal Adelaide show and try and win a prize for his girlfriend, Stephanie.